What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing to say that. But thank you so much for clicking through. For those of you who don't know me, Gamalam was Snothando, and I'm so excited to have you here today. I follow some really dope people on Instagram, and I specifically follow them because they have such great sense of style. So I thought to myself, hey man, why don't I give you a breakdown of 6 South African people you must to, you have to follow on Instagram that are absolutely fashion goals. These people know how to dress. These people know clothes. Like, I'm not even on that level. So, without any further ado, let's get started. First up on the list is a man that I just recently discovered. He is a travel and fashion influencer by the name of Neo Kholane. Guys, why didn't nobody ever tell me about Neo Kholane, and why is he not featured in campaigns? Like, why are people not using this guy for campaigns? Absolutely incredible closet. His style aesthetic is almost like the classic gentleman in the 21st century. He knows his suit game. He knows how to rock a set. He's very bold in his prints. He's very bold in the colors that he styles himself in. I mean, you can tell this guy pays attention to detail, head to toe, of what to wear, from his shoes to his sunglasses to his shirt to his jewelry. I mean, you better work now. The type of campaigns that I see him possibly doing is, of course, cologne. I see him doing a whiskey if he drinks. I see him even collaborating with like a sneaker house. I mean, he's very much of a luxury brand. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of designer in that social media page, honey. His content is so well curated as well. If you go into his Instagram page, it's very much like you can tell that there's a preset that he has going on and that he really thinks about the content that he puts out there. Second on my list is Karabo Obi Moletsane, illustrator, multi-award winning artist and creative. She is an illustrator by profession, but she really needs to pursue a career in fashion. I know she collaborated with G-Star Raw last year. Urban street style at its best, it does not get any better than this. If you're somebody that really is for street culture, I think this is where you will get your inspo from. She's got that tomboy aesthetic. Her being a street artist and being an illustrator matches actually what her style aesthetic is. It makes sense for her to dress the way that she does. And I feel like both of them, her art and her fashion, kind of complement each other, and they kind of like, you know, they are parallel and synonymous. Her sneaker closet is probably sky high. She has everything from Balenciaga to Yeezys to Air Force Ones. I feel like she's that type of person where it's like, if you step on her sneaker, it's on sight. Like, you're gonna catch these pores kind of thing, you know? Next up on the list is fashion influencer and mommy to be Lerato Kamanyani. Now that she is pregnant, has literally opened up a whole new audience for herself. Mommies. These are people that have buying power in the household. She's young, she's aspirational, but she's still relatable. She's like your girl next door. Her style aesthetic, she knows how to do that grown rich aunt aesthetic really well, and she's very consistent even in her content throughout. She knows how to pose and sell clothes. If she ever wanted to maybe go into fashion design, even in the mother space, I think she would do well. I'm really excited to see how she'll even dress her little one. If you're somebody that's looking for maybe inspo for a wedding or a bridal shower or a cute little daytime event, I think Lerato is definitely your go-to person. Her makeup is always on fleek, her wig game is always on point, and she's influential. People actually love and ask her what she's wearing. Next up on the list is none other than Mr. 2 million himself, Mr. Rich Mnisi, who just recently won Hunk of the Year at the Feather Awards that I attended on Thursday. This year has really been the year and era of Rich Mnisi. I mean, gracing the cover of Glamour magazine, winning award after award, and really I feel like coming out of his shell, like moving outside of the space of just being a designer and now finding his space of being just a fashion icon. Like, he's well in his way to getting there. He's very much a sexy man. He's a man that exudes confidence, but apparently he's really shy. I mean, at the Feather Awards, he barely gave us a speech. I think he was a bit in shock by being called Hunk of the Year. You know, he doesn't mind showing a bit of skin, wearing some tight-fitted clothes, playing with textures. Of course, he's a designer. Makes sense that he will play into that space. It's so great to see how much him and himself has come out of his shell and kind of moved a little bit away from just being the Rich and Missy brand, but also being Rich Missy himself. He graced the cover of Glamour magazine's October issue alongside fashion mogul and Mugel Bonang Mateba. The cover was shot by, of course, extraordinaire multimedia artist Trevor Stearman. You have Rich Missy on the cover, Bonang Mateba on the cover, and Trevor Stearman shot it? What? Like levels. Next up on the list is fashion influencer Yoliswa Mqoqo. I think when it comes to style, it's very much about the personality and the person wearing the clothes. It's very easy for you to look like a mannequin, to dress literally, okay, shirt, high-waisted top, heels. Like, it's very, very easy to style in that way. But I like to call something called hard styling. Hard styling is when you look at somebody and you're like, how did you do that? Like, how did you get your outfit to that? Because that aesthetic is very much true to that person's like vibe. It's very much true to who they are, and you can tell that it's not something that anyone can wear.
Yoliswa has been influencing us for the longest time. She's one of the OGs of influencers in that whole crew of Trevor Stearman, Lulama Wolf, etc. I love her style because it's so unique to her. She has been playing more and more in the conceptual space when it comes to her fashion, and she even revealed that, you know, fashion design is something that she's looking forward to doing in the near future. She is what I would describe as a minimalistic maximalist, which is somebody that is absolutely minimalistic, but she always adds an extra secret sauce to her outfits.
But like I said, it's not about the clothes you buy, it's about how you style them. And I feel like she knows how to style these clothes and really make them look very premium. She knows how to dress with what is on trend, what is modern, what is chic, what is eleganza, extravaganza, what is very much, you know, in tune within fashion. And that's it. That is it, beautiful people. That is my top 6 people you must follow on Instagram. But listen, there's a lot of fashionable people in South Africa that I probably missed that you think should be on that list. So let me know down below in the comment section. I just thought I'd speak about people that you may not follow at the moment. So let me know if there's anybody that is on the come up that I need to look out for. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I will see you soon. But for now, it's ciao.